To be honest, I feel so better. I'm so confident. I feel so much better than Mark. So, Mark, what did you have for lunch?
I had hamburger.
Hamburger.
Yeah. How about you?
I actually had pretty special menu.
Oh, what is it?
Haxen. Okay, welcome to our new episode of Slang It Up. So today we're going to Europe again. Specifically where? My favorite country. Germany!
And today we have two girlies from Germany.
I am so excited to have an interview with German people today because most of my friends outside of Korea are Germans.
Yeah, and you know what? Yesterday, me and Brandon studied together. He kept on talking with me about Germany, and then how he's so nervous about this episode because he's so pressured.
Unfortunately, I've never been to Germany. I've been to Europe, but I've never been to Germany. But most of my friends outside of Korea are Germans, and I would love to go to Germany one time in near future.
You will.
Cologne, Munich, Dortmund, Darmstadt, Bonn, wherever I want to go to Germany. Can you guys please introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. I'm Hannah. I'm 23. I'm an exchange student at KNU, and I'm from Cologne in Germany. Got my university in Bonn, and I'm glad to be here.
Well, my name is Ramada. I'm an exchange student here too, and I'm actually from the same university as Hannah. And I'm originally from Munich, so a little bit more on the south, but I really like to reach out my father and Cologne.
So, what do you guys study in Kenya right now? What is your major?
For me, it's business administration, but back in Germany, it's business psychology. But we're doing our business administration semester here. What about you?
My major here is politics and diplomacy.
Positive.
Yeah, and back in Germany, I study social policies with a major in international relations society.
Sounds pretty interesting to me because I like.
But like you said, you guys study different majors from your continent in here. How does that happen?
Well, from I think for both of us, we can't just pick a major here and just transfer it to German.
Well,
Well, it depends. For me, we have some psychology and some business in my studies. And basically, we did most of our psychology modules back in Germany. And then we have a bunch of business ones that we can do here because oftentimes it's easier to do business abroad than psychology abroad. So that way you can choose from a variety of universities. And that's why we could come to KNU.
So how does it feel like to study in Kenya?
Good.
It's good.
I love it.
You love it? Just I love.
It's just I think with both of us, whenever they have a campus there, here comes the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't really have a campus because my apartment is so new, so we don't have a building. So it's really nice to really have a campus and just go around, meet a lot of.
We feel secure.
I actually hear this a lot from our German friends. They don't have campus.
No, we don't have to live in our campus either. It's a different kind of studying. We have the study cities, that cities where a lot of students come to, and then you have a lot of parks and sure you have student life, but it's not like campus life. So it's all connected here.
So what I heard from other German people is that Germany has one of the best education system in the world. They are really good at many fields of studies, and also they have really good affordable
Education.
Yeah, education fee as well. So, as a student in KNU, how would you compare German education system and Korean? Even though you didn't really experience Korean education system thoroughly, how would you compare these two different systems?
First of all, I do think the education in Germany is very affordable, which is very nice. So we pay 300 euros per semester, and we're able to sit up.
That's
crazy.
It depends on the university. Normally it's
But the ones that are national universities, of course, there is private ones as well, but roundabout is 300 euros per semester, and that's very affordable, and I'm very glad that we can do that. But then you only get it if you have grades, of course, because a lot of people want to get it.
Yeah.
And then coming to Korea, we haven't experienced it thoroughly yet.
Yeah, for example, tuition fee for this university is around 900 euros. Is it? Right? 1.3 million won. So that's
It's not 1.3 million won. It's over 2 million.
Really?
I think that's your major.
No. Normally, because I was in undeclared wage, that was like 1.6.
Yeah, 1.6 million. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you guys all pay different.
Yeah, I think it depends on your major. Still, that's like 4 times more expensive than Germany.
Yeah. Well, in Germany, we have, I won't say great because I'm studying and stuff, so I'm already critical about it, but we have a good social system. So that's why we don't have to pay so much by the company, because we have the social system, like taxes and stuff. We have this budget for universities and taxes and other like budgeting stuff. You're better at it, but like the government has its budget, and then there's a budget for social stuff for kindergartens, for universities, etc. And we have a big budget in comparison to other countries. So that's why we don't have to pay so much, because like all of Germany has to pay more taxes for it.
Oh, so you pay more taxes for this thing?
No, like we don't, but like I think our tax system is built that other stuff can be paid.
So the idea is that at some point we start working and we're the ones paying the taxes that so other younger students can study. So besides there's some solidarity. Yes. Yeah.
So besides the affordable tuition, what makes Germany, like German education system, so special, do you think?
Good question.
It depends on the rate.
Yeah.
I mean, because of the Second World War, we don't have one educational system or level for all of Germany, but depend on the region. For example, schooling in Nordrhein-Westfalen, like Nichelon, I would say a little bit easier. I have the comparison.
Are you talking about university?
No, a school. It's a little bit easier than for example, Saxony-Anhalt, which one on the east. Yeah. So it depends, and sometimes they even cover other elements with school. But basically, we have to say the education system, and then then you can choose if you want to go to university, etc. But you have to get a certain diploma. Yeah, I can always watch that for now.
Less training.
Yeah, I think our system is kind of unique because we have elementary school and then we have 3 different types of schools. Like Mittelschule heißt die, glaube ich, Yeah, well, Mittelschule, Realschule, and Gymnasium. Gymnasium is like high school. Like if you go from Gymnasium, you have to go high school, you can go to university directly. If you go to Realschule, you only do 5 years of schooling, and then you can work, or you can do 2 more or 3 more in a different type of school, and then go to university. And with Mittelschule, it's like the same, but more years. Like Mittelschule is, I think, 9 years.
Then it's just like med school already.
I think it's 9 years or sometimes 10, and then you can go to a further school.
But at university, about up until high school.
Yeah. But
then you guys mean university and the education system on a university level, or?
Oh, we're
So just general.
in general.
Yeah.
Because in general, that's why sometimes I think it's good that they try to select which students are better fitted to learn together. But for me and in my field of studies, we talk a lot about how early we get selected. Because it's on 4th grade, already has so this the 4th grade. So you're maybe 9, 10 years old, and you can't know how to study. So maybe you should wait a little bit more to select, and then you know more what you want to do in life. Because I have a lot of friends who are okay, I didn't leave my house diploma at 12 so they just had a wasted 2 years in school. But yeah, I think that's the good stuff about German. They try to select and try to look after you, where to put you, where you can learn better and help you more.
That's really interesting. That's interesting, actually. Now let's talk about the university. Is it still 4 years or 3 years?
So we have a bachelor's and a master's usually.
Yeah.
So the bachelor's usually are 3 or 3.5 years for us, because we're at a University of Applied Sciences. So we have an internship in between of 6 months. And then you could go and work after your bachelor's, or you could go and get your master's, of course. And that's 1.5 years or 2 years, depending on what school you go to.
So is getting a master is pretty common in Germany?
So yeah, I guess you should, because sometimes it's worth it if you don't push through. I guess don't get your masters. It's like kind of like you stopped halfway.
Because like 3 years, for example, in Korea is that it's like associate degree, that's a bachelor's degree.
What's a bachelor's degree in Korea then?
4 years. 4 years.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
And then you do a master's.
Master's is 1.5 years.
Isn't it 2 years though?
It's 1.5 as far as I know.
But there it depends on the field of study.
This is 2 years. It's D plus term major.
Okay, well, yeah.
Some differences that I have gathered from my time here so far is that in Germany, most of the like national public schools, you don't have to attend classes, so you don't have attendance. Do not be checked on your attendance, so you could just like get the materials from your professors and study on your own, or like study whenever you want and how you want to learn. And here, like, we have to attend classes, which is on the one hand good, but sometimes it feels like you're wasting your time if it's just the professor reading the slides. So that's a big difference that I've noticed.
Also, we don't have midterms.
We don't have midterms most of that time.
Oh, no homework or anything.
But do you get none at all?
No, we just have finals.
We have like one final and then like one final per
Semester.
Yeah. Well, not all
class per class. But that's like 100% of your grade.
Wow, but like if you mess up your final, that's usually like the purpose. I don't think it's not. It's a bad idea for me. Like,
So I prefer it that way as well. Like, even though we have to study like now for midterms and that for finals and have assignments to do, I think it's better because you can. It's not like the pressure's not on one day and on one final exam.
but also like you said about attendance, like it's not that important in Germany. But here in Korea, if you have 8 lab sessions, and fail the class.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, first, like I had one class that I never attended actually, and I just took the final.
oh,
Yeah, but like I studied on my own first, but I didn't go to the class.
this is okay. Be a consistent rating in Germany. Like, what your score is what you get.
What do you mean?
It's like absolute grading because in Korea it's relative grading. So only 30% students get A.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's a little bit fucked up though, you know? Like, why?
Well, you get similar.
You get more competitive.
Yeah, you get one.
Even though you're friends with people like you wouldn't like studying with them.
If I can make this
Oh, that's hard.
it's like,
If you have the same class.
Yeah, I don't like that. You should help each other. You're gonna still like.
Yeah, because for example, I also experienced university in the Philippines for one semester. We help each other, so everyone gets a good grade. Everyone gets like lucky hours or something. We have that. But in Korea, like for example, my friends from my department, they are friends, but then they won't share anything about the midterm. Like a 1 point difference would like kick you out from A.
Yeah.
So welcome to Korea.
That's a praise.
Anyways, like so thanks to a really good education system in Germany, you guys also have a like many good big competence, right? BMW, BMW.
It's BMW, not BMW.
BMW.
German to say BMW. I didn't drink.
RW is B. Yeah.
BMW, Porsche, Mercedes, Audi, Adidas.
Adidas is German?
We didn't.
Yeah. Bosch as well.
Bosch. Yeah. Do you know also the like H&K, Heckler& Koch,
Heckler.
gun company?
No.
Why do you know that?
I like military stuff.
That's also very Korean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Britain thing.
So as a person like who wants to like I'm thinking about getting my master's degree in Germany if it is feasible. But
Where would you like to go?
indecisive so far. I'm only in the like, second year, and I want to get my master's degree, but I don't want to get in Korea. I want to go to abroad.
I think I told you about this as well. Like I wanted to do grad school in Germany.
Yeah, like, we're connected.
But like, do you guys have like preferences of schools or universities?
To be honest, I only know like Munich engineering school. Other than that, I just don't know. So
Yeah, the two. If you want to go into engineering, I would recommend Stuttgart Karlsruhe because it's more typical, like their universities. They're better. The cities in Karlsruhe and Stuttgart, where you find
Stuttgart.
Yeah.
Porsche.
She's like an hour away from Stuttgart.
Isn't Stuttgart really expensive though?
Every big city's expensive.
True.
Karlsruhe is a little cheaper.
Yeah.
But I will recommend like this region for technical stuff.
So and I also believe that like many Korean people also want to get a job or master's degree in Germany as well. So how do you job culture in Germany? How do you guys balance between work and life?
It really depends what kind of area you are in. But we have kind of a switch right now. Like we're more into work-life balance and more washers.
There's a lot of controversy around like younger generation not wanting to work anymore. But I guess it's just we're big on like not working, not overworking, also working.
Like just working for what you get paid for.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same in India as well.
Only German thing.
I think it's like worldwide, younger people being more, like strong about the boundary of work and your personal life.
Yeah, but I feel like the older generations, like, or some of them at least, are a bit judgy about that. And it's not like we don't want to work. I think all of us do want to work.
Yeah, but like not get one overwork.
But
like we still want to have a lot.
Just a random thing, but I also love like German stationers. Lamy, Faber-Castell.
Yeah.
You see Settler.
We're
Faber-Castell.
a Germany fan, actually.
I really like German.
Germany those things for
Germany and Japan, they make amazing stationaries.
We're learning new stuff.
Yeah, for you.
Oh,
And like we don't think about Faber-Castell.
oh, they don't?
It's normal that
I was trying to think then, just that,
bro.
like at least when I was in my middle school and high school student, time, those were a really big deal in my school at least.
No, we all had like Faber-Castell. It's just like it's just like it's a cool question again, like the job culture. You mean?
Like what is the key point of to get a job in German? What is the most important
You need an experience. Yeah.
experience?
Internship.
Internship.
Personality-wise, official.
How about like a language? Because we don't really speak German.
Yeah, me too. We speak a lot of English there.
It depends on the company. So I think there is companies that have international branches, and then it's, I guess, rather easy. But there is still a lot of companies that only speak German.
And like,
So like the bigger international ones, I guess, BMW and the rice families and stuff, like they have a lot of international branches. And yeah, I'm not sure if like their corporate language is English or German, but I guess they have like model for both.
So like sometimes when I scroll in TikTok, Instagram or Reels, or like just online, we see a lot of stereotypes about Germany. Like Germans have no sense of humor. You guys are always early, punctual, big appointments. You guys wear socks in your sandals.
I would say like the thing about the humor and close friends, like we're really direct. And I think that can be kind of scary for other nationalities.
Can be mistaken.
Yeah, it can be mistaken. And we have a dry humor, like a really sarcastic. Yeah.
About the punctuality thing, I think it definitely depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah, if you're
I would say so, yeah, because most of my German friends, like not you guys, but most of my German friends, they're not really punctual, to be honest.
You just talk about how others not punctual.
I would. You didn't say that. Because like every time we meet up in like any place at any time, I'm the person who go there like earliest.
I'm not the most punctual either, but I'm working on it because it's like not the best to not be on time. Ironically, like you are very punctual for you not even fully German, so like and maybe like I'm trying to like work against my stereotype. I mix with Latin America. I'm really unpunctual. Like really unpunctual, so I'm working against it. Okay, but funny to see like that you were most of the time Manuela is the one that's very much on time. But like if I'm not on time, I'm late. Like really
Like late. So do you like you let others people know that you'll be late? Like not just you just show up. Oh, I'm late.
No. I will let them know because I can. I will expect me. Well, like I'm not late with gusto. Like late, it's just like taking my time. No, I'm late. It's stressed. So I come to you late and a mess.
It's also true that Germans are also kind of poets and thinkers.
You think about Schiller and Goethe, and no, it's not that something that I think of when I think of us as Germans. But I guess we do talk on philosophical things sometimes, just as everyone does.
So how about the socks in your sandals? Are you guys sweaty?
That's my dad, okay? It's like old German folks. It's like old German guy folks, like over 60. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I would do it.
You do it too?
I would do it too. I don't do it.
I'm not a fashion guy, so I can't say anything about it. It just looks good.
Like socks with Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
But what kind of Birkenstock? But that's different. Like I'm talking about like the old man said it's this, you know?
I'm talking about the trekking sandals.
Yeah.
It's like what you can't do, but like Birkenstocks.
Birkenstock is fine.
Birkenstock is big. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. I need to show you guys a picture. Like I can't handle this. That's what I mean.
That's what I brought up.
That's bad. Okay. That's what I mean. Like that's my father.
What the hell?
Like that's my father. He's doing this stuff, and I really hate it. That's what I mean. Not like Birkenstocks or stuff. I mean this kind of sandals. That's really German over. You will say 40, 50, 60. Yeah, like old German man.
Also, like I would say one of the biggest stereotypes towards German people is that German people love sausages and beers. I mean, we are going to try some beers like later on. But is that really true that German people love sausages and beers? And potatoes. Potatoes, though.
But that's right.
Yeah, they're great. They're great. Like your rice, like I said, it's like a carb source, yeah. But we also eat a lot. So it's not just potatoes. But like typical German food is most of the time you have like potatoes as a carb. And then we do like beer, and every region has its beer. And they, it's said, and most people, yeah, but when we go out, we drink beer. It's like,
Yeah, like beer is good to start.
So beer is your starter.
Yeah, and we have like something like big beer, like beer of the way.
yeah, have like a beer for everything.
I heard in German there are so many different words that cannot be replaced, expressions that cannot be replaced by any other languages.
I'm excited for this.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So
No, we can start. Maybe we can start with like something that everyone knows now. I mean, you can translate it in English, but like in Korea, they use it a lot.
Okay.
It's like Arbeite.
is that German?
It's German.
It's German.
Oh, it's German?
It
Yeah.
means work in German.
Yeah.
Ah,
But like in the context
Arbeit.
in Korea, it's like part-time.
part-time job.
So in short, they call Alba. So yeah, let's start with this.
I can't read German. But
Try.
Schadenfreude.
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 Schadenfreude. Oh, yeah, it's when you're happy that another person is
Is it cold-hearted?
Schadenfreude.
Like, if somebody gets hurt, like in like a minor way, like
Not the bad way.
Yeah.
if you trip,
Yeah.
I think should.
if you trip over something, and you don't like injure yourself badly, but like it's funny. Well then,
I feel good.
I laugh and like it's like that.
It's like it's just like a humor. Like,
It's like a humor.
it's not want you to feel bad. It's just funny.
Maybe like when you're walking with your friends and you trip, then your friends like laugh at you.
Yeah, it's a little bit malicious, but only like a tiny bit.
There's also people, I guess, that would enjoy like, oh yeah, well, they think he lost or like, like
And like
I
if you're
feel
a
better
bad
now.
winner, you know, then you have Schadenfreude. If you're a bad winner, like you're like, haha, I won and you lost, then you have Schadenfreude.
yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
How would you guys describe that in Korean?
통쾌?
Yeah.
Right? 통쾌.
Yeah, I don't know that word.
Second one. Fremdschämen.
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 Fremdschämen. Oh, Fremdschämen.
So it's
If you
like
do something embarrassing,
you also feel embarrassed.
yeah. So maybe like referring to the intro, beginning, like the thing you did about the, and then knew it wasn't. I was like, oh yeah.
It's like an embarrassment.
Yes.
Yeah, same as well.
Second an embarrassment. Like, you did it, but that I feel embarrassed for you.
Next one. Third one is Welshma. Welshma?
Weltschmerz.
Welsh.
If you read it,
Oh yeah, it's V.
That's
Right.
Welshma.
Ich touched on some people that everything.
At global level. Depression.
How should I explain this in Korean?
Sadness for the world.
Yeah, and it is.
I don't know. I don't think we have.
Like there's so many like awful things going on, like all the wars and stuff, and you just get like, yeah,
I feel sad.
hurting you for like.
I don't have to. Like, I mean, I'm a politics major, so I cry like every week because of anything on the war.
Yeah.
That it doesn't sound.
Okay. Okay.
Unhealthy.
I said that.
Don't study international relations.
Yeah, I would like.
It's making you depressed.
Yeah. You're doing psychology, maybe you can do something.
For fourth one is stir fry.
Oh yeah, that one is stir fried. That's
Stir fry. Stir fry.
important stir fried. So when we were younger, we lived at home. Like most of the time, it was like when I was home alone, and like me and my siblings were home alone, and our parents were there. We would say, "Wir haben sturmfrei," and then we could do like whatever we want. So like, yeah,
It's like
No one's
freedom.
home,
Yeah, it's freedom.
When I was like home alone, there were two bad guys that came over at my house. Seriously? When I was home alone, and then like I put some traps.
two birds.
What was the movie? So even though, like as I said earlier, like Germans, like the stereotype of you guys not having sense of humor or unfunny, there's a lot of laws in Germany that are kind of like funny or weird, as we said. So, for example, no lawn mowing on Sundays and no street cleaning on Sundays. Is that true?
I don't know.
These Germans are not sure about.
It's just like just do it. You just do it. There's just not supposed to.
Yeah,
Always like it's more like
yeah, like like in
conformity.
there's like this like the 7 days a week and it's the day of God and we have to like just lay there nothing. Yeah, that's from there. Like on Sundays, people normally don't work and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like rest. So that's why they don't want you to do noises. Like if you live in apartments, normally you don't like Stockholm, but like
Lawn mowing?
no.
Clean vacuum.
Vacuum. You know the vacuum, but like you still do it if you don't have like shitty neighbors. Because they will come up to you like you are too loud. But like if you live in a normal apartment with normal neighbors, will be fine. And also stop up now at like 10 p.m. You
Cannot flush the toilet.
you can't flush your toilet, Brandon.
And
I can't in the apartment.
No, you can't. But like I'm gonna flush my toilet when I want to flush my toilet.
Oh wait, in Toronto, what in the dorms that you live in?
yeah.
Do you hear the sound when like the upper floors flash?
No, only it was like the room next to mine because their flush is really loud. It sounds like something is like dying in there. So
Oh, the next room is Hannah's room.
no.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
I mean, yeah, that room,
Yeah.
that Hannah. I mean, there was kind of a really old apartment building in Germany, and I can hear my neighbors when they are fighting when I'm showering.
Oh, ability. What was the
I can just hear that they're talking and fighting. I can't hear what they say.
Also, there is like no buildings.
No buildings, sand castles in certain areas.
Never heard about it. We don't really have sand there.
So it says like
There's no buildings like that. There's no sand.
makes sense. So
Yeah, but
I also heard like this is also probably like a stereotype, but I heard that German people drink beer in room temperature.
I think they love cold because like, guys, last time I was with Hannah, she drank like wine with ice.
You drink wine with ice?
Now I'm feeling her.
You don't do that.
European.
people So basically, the wine was white wine and it was warm. It was room temperature.
It was.
So I felt like
It was also carbonated.
It was also carbonated. It was weird. Anyways. But like,
But you know what? No, we have like an ice bucket, so you can just wait for it to be cold, right?
yeah, that's what I do. It wouldn't have cooled down.
That's what you do. You put ice.
I'm just impatient, so I kind of get it. But like after time goes on.
No, I'm not one.
That was judge.
Actually, she's not the only one. I also put ice. You know?
You know, Mars not.
Is it watery?
You don't do that to wine. You don't do that.
The idea was to get red wine. There was no red wine, and then the white wine was warm, and I'm not gonna drink warm white wine.
Okay, so since we're in Germany right now, we should try beer, right? We should try beers with certified German sommelier. Right? I don't even know.
Yeah. So now we prepared like 5 brands of beer, and our German friends here will rate them. Should I start? So let's start with this Korean brand. Bing. It's called Cass.
Why are you pouring too much?
Because we need to get drunk. For context, like The time is 3 p.m. We are drinking at 3 p.m.
On a Sunday.
on a Sunday.
In Germany, normally we say kein Bier vor 4, which means no beer before 4.
But somewhere what
Was 4. But somewhere in the world, it's always 4 o'clock, so.
We don't have a choice. Okay, guys.
Yes.
Oh wait, we need to learn the like how Germans like cheers.
Like you have to look in the eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Like when you have toast or
Yeah.
when you're drinking.
When you toast, the way you drink. When you drink, the full.
Because like
Go away, please.
the polite way to have a toast is like have a toast, but without having eye contact, and then you have to turn our body to the backside. And then,
Oh no, like we're not
Look different.
Yeah.
I'll teach you.
all right.
Okay, so you have to look me in the eyes. Otherwise, it's 7 years of bad sex.
This is the same thing.
And then you drink.
It's 70 years of bad sex.
Yeah.
He already had 20 years of bad sex, so usually 50 years.
It's wrong to take out of like game Germans.
How do you rate this? How would you rate this beer? I don't
Soft.
understand. She's a professional. She's like soft. Yeah.
You don't like it. It's
I like a solid 7.
7. We're starting pretty good. Yeah. 7. I think that's fine. It's a pretty good start. I think it's a pretty good start because earlier we had some like English people. They were rating it 2, 1, minus 10. So can you please introduce the second beer? So the second beer is called Korean Ichiban. Ichiban is like thumbs up. Is it red? But yeah, so Ichiban is thumbs up as I know. Where is this from? Japan. This Japanese beer. I personally like this one. Yeah. Yeah, we are using the same cup like we are saving Mother Earth. So you try this.
I want to save mothers with
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wait, is there any like polite way to pour the beer to other people? Yeah.
no, but like you have to pour like this, so you don't have that much.
Bottle.
Yeah.
Because like in Korea, when you pour soju to other people, especially it should say like this: to the people I have to respect, we have to cover the logo with our hands. First of all,
Why?
I don't know. It's just like our culture.
You just do it, okay.
Yeah. And then we have to. We're not using one hand. We have to use 2 hands. So like, yeah, left hand goes under something like this,
Oh.
and then we're not having eye contact. But since we are friends. Since we are friends, yeah. I can just go like this. Okay, so now let's taste some beer.
Okay.
It smells nice. Is there any way to have it like a toast? Yeah, super German way.
Oh,
I know that. I know that.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. You show us.
Okay. Some titi, some wait.
So, Mr. You start.
One of my German friends told me you have to start from some titi, and then some
Mitte.
some mitte, some tita, some zak. Is it right?
Yeah, it was good. Oh, okay. Brandon.
Oh,
Mark. Sorry. Hey. What do we have?
this is sweeter.
hello.
It has more.
Doesn't it honey?
It says here honey. Seriously? No, I'm kidding. Ooh,
I'll get this one 6.
this one gets 6.
I would give this one a 7, but I like the cast one really watching soju.
Oh yeah, sure.
I still like cats.
The more I drink, though, the better it gets. So maybe it's a tie.
Let's move on to our third beer. Cooper's. Yeah, Cooper's from Australia. So we are going all around the world with these beers. Yeah, this is actually the first time trying this beer. Yeah, you just literally like. I just bought like random things. So should we practice? For example, we don't know each other, and you're English. So how would you get the beer from me? Oh, let's say that I'm older.
Okay, I have to pull you, right?
I'm not Korean. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Shit.
When you're eating easy, yeah. Fixing to it. I'm both like it.
No offense, Cooper Company. No offense to Australians. 2.
Rating it up 3.
3. So the next beer is called Hanmek Zumata Zumtitis and Zak Zak Zak.
Very good. That's the best one.
That's the best one? I think like your taste just with like Korean beers. Right? It's like you like Casa as well, so 1 to 3, yeah.
Yay. Okay, I'll rate this 8 out of 10.
8? Handbag. You did your job.
Because half my name is all, you know.
The cast was 6, and I have to rate it a 5 or 6 because I like cast well.
Yeah. Then you can
But I mean, it's not bad.
But it's good though.
It's good. It's good.
You saved the best for last, though.
Yeah. So this is my personal 1K beer. I haven't tried this actually. You haven't? Yeah, because the beers that I drink are the fruity ones. And I'm just a girl with my
I didn't care.
Cheers. Oh, this is good. It's good, right? It's sour.
Respect.
Oh, this tasted like the tea.
You don't have to toast everything.
Every time? Just one time? Let's rate the rest.
Not grabbing too much. What do you guys rate it? For me, it's a 10.
It's 10. Oh my god.
Like,
False.
Like, I would give it a 9 because I really like it. But I wouldn't say it's like typical beer. Like, we have this stuff Radler in Germany where you mix lemonade and beer. And we always say like Radler is not alcoholic. But, like, it does not. So I would say it's like Radler, but Radler is really, really fun to just drink.
but Radler doesn't have as much alcohol. But not like the perfect beer if you want to have something with the citrus.
Yeah.
Just like, again, let's a beer.
So it's really nice.
So that's it for our beer tasting with our German friends. Guten Tag! So for the last time, let's do the German way and how you cheers. Yeah. So Mitte, zum Titte, zum Sag, Sag, Sag!